What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Prop Dropper. I give you guys free daily player props on this channel. So if you guys are interested in that, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys can support the channel. And more importantly, hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, we got some NFL props here for you guys. I got 5 props, but I'm not playing them all for a unit straight. I'm playing 2 of them and 3 for half a unit. We'll walk through all of that and good stuff. So with that being said, again, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. And let's hop right into it. So here we go. My first player prop of the day. This is going to be my 1 unit player prop. I also have another 1 unit one, which I'll get into in a second here. I'm going DK Metcalf over 59.5 receiving yards, best odds minus 113. So DK Metcalf has only gone over this line 3 out of his 7 games this season, but he has had at least 50 receiving yards in 5 out of his 7 games. And this is a beautiful matchup against the Indianapolis Colts, who are 29th against the pass. And you know the Colts are going to put up points. And so this is most likely going to be a trailing game script for the Steelers. And that is going to benefit DK because he's going to be able to be in the game strip where Aaron Rodgers will feed him the football. And you know what? DK could get this literally on 1 catch, a deep ball, right, from A-Rod. So I just love this in general. I think there's a scenario here where he ends up with over 100 receiving yards. But I'm going to just go ahead and take the baseline here at 59.5. Just absolutely love this. This is a smash spot for DK Metcalf in what could be a bit of a shootout, if you will. So that's my first player prop of the day. Second player prop, I'm playing this for a unit, is going to be Kyren Williams over 69.5 rushing yards, best odds minus 114. So Kyren Williams has been on a little bit of a downturn lately, just having 54, 50, 65 rushing yards over his last 3 games. But he just runs into a great matchup here against the Saints, who are 21st against the run. We saw what the Bears defense was able to do to the Saints a couple of weeks ago, in which DeAndre Swift and Coleman and Guy both were able to eat. And so to me, I'm just taking a look at, Kyren Williams here as the made lead back. I just don't see a way the Saints, are able to make this game that competitive. The Rams should run away with it. The Saints are starting Tyler Slow. Or Slough, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his last name. So I see Kyren here just, getting fed left and right, running the football all day. And even if he doesn't get fed a lot in the first half, certainly in the second half. And so to me, this is another one where it could be a ladder opportunity here up to 100 rushing yards. Again, I'll track the baseline, but just absolutely love this game stripped matchup, everything about this prop. So those are my 2 1-unit player props that I have. Let's go over our half-unit player props. So like these props, but I'm just not confident enough to put a full unit on it. First one is going to be Kamani Vidal over 74.5 rushing yards, best odds minus 114. By the way, we got a lot of running back props here. So Kamani Vidal is going against the paltry Tennessee Titans, who we know are going to give a favorable game strip to the Chargers. Yes, they absolutely could move the football through the air, but I believe, like I mentioned with the Kyren line, even if that's in the first half and the second half, I expect Kamani Vidal to get fed left and right, and he has been running really well. Just had another 100-yard game, 117 against the Vikings. He had 124 against the Dolphins. He's just running the football really well, got solid vision here, and I love the matchup here, and game strip should be in our favor, so I'm just going to play this line here. Again, this could also be a ladder opportunity. Next one, Kyle Monengai over 72.5 rushing yards, minus 115. So Kyle Monengai is now going to be leading the Bears backfield with DeAndre Swift out against the Bengals, and this is about as good of a matchup as it gets. The worst run defense in the NFL are the Bengals. So Kyle Monengai is going to get fed most likely 15 to 20 carries in this game. He went over this line against the Saints in just 13 carries. He had 81 rushing yards against them. So against a much worse run defense, I think Monengai could, easily go for 100. Again, another ladder opportunity. You guys see where I'm going with this. So love this one for my 4th player prop of the day, Kyle Monengai. Just a square play, matchup is nuts. So you got to play the kid. Last player prop, another running back one. Travis Etienne over 55.5 rushing yards, best odds minus 110. So Etienne is over this line in 4 out of his 7 games this season. This is just not that high of a line, and they're playing the Raiders here. And yeah, the Raiders could certainly, keep up in this game and try to make it competitive. I'm not saying they're like the Titans or whatnot, but I just don't see it that much. I think the Jaguars should be able to control the game stripped, and the Raiders aren't great against the run either. So to me, I just like this, and it's just too low of a line. I was expecting this to be in the 60s, but at 55.5 as the lead back for this team, this Jaguars team, who's been solid this season, yeah, I'm taking that all day. So that's my 5th player prop of the day. So there you have it, folks. 5 player props in the NFL for you guys. Let me know if you're tailing down below in the comments as always. Thanks for watching.